From future mythic items confirmed to be arriving, news on Fortnite X Fall Guys with other massive announcements, and even our first look at next season's theme, here's every update arriving in Chapter 5 Season 2. We're not sure when, but Fortnite X Fall Guys is finally coming. It was just announced that Fall Guys assets are coming over to UEFN, meaning that we'll soon be able to play as the beloved beans in Fortnite creative maps inspired from the actual game. They're going to be able to hit launch pads, play custom courses, and so much more. An announcement that everyone was worried about though is that Fortnite seasons are now all going to be made using creative mode. Starting 2025, UEFN will be capable of producing regular BR seasons. And the last time something was made entirely in UEFN, it wasn't so well received. And yeah, I'm talking about the Fracture event, so hopefully Epic knows what they're doing this time and won't give up on BR that easy, since as of right now, things aren't looking too good. Speaking of looking in new ways, first person's been rumored since the beginning of Chapter 4, but now it's been officially revealed and Epic confirmed first person is coming to creative later this year, so it might not be long before we get it in Battle Royale 2. Maybe in Chapter 6, but who knows. Something else nobody's known about for a while is Fortnite Mobile. Well, mobile players will be delighted to hear that the Epic Game Store is coming to Android and iOS devices in the European Union. This is a massive win over Apple, allowing iOS players to finally wave goodbye to the flood season and join us in modern Fortnite with all of its collabs. Speaking of collabs, Fortnite Lego is officially getting its first. If you're a fan of Lego Ninjago, you might have noticed that Epic teased the collab during Lego Fortnite announcement. Lloyd Garmadon, among other ninjas, are going to be coming to Fortnite at some point soon, and we can only assume that we're going to hear more details about this collab very shortly. That's not all though, since Lego UEFN maps can now be built by creators. You can expect to see these maps popping up now, and Fortnite have even added special weapons to these modes, where just exclusively added in some modes are items like the Prop-O-Matic, a snowball launcher, goo gun, and burst pulse rifle. All these are now in Lego, so go try these out in the new Lego Fortnite maps. And a volcano is already causing madness on the island. Well, kind of, since an entirely original mini event with free rewards is now here. The Floor is Lava, one of the most popular LTMs in Fortnite, has returned for the Rise of Midas event, which includes quests that you can complete in-game to get some amazing rewards, all for free. There's cool lava effects like a new molten gold lava mud, and touching the lava in the mode will turn your weapons into gold. Midas vending machines have also been added across the map, selling his iconic weapon, which you guessed it, is the drum gun. That's right, because alongside Midas, his new drum gun's here, and there's two other reworked weapons coming soon. These are old fan favorites that include the hand cannon, the tactical assault rifle with a fresh new look, and the ability to be modded. Midas's mythic drum gun from Chapter 2 Season 2 is also making a return, so prepare to see a lot of spray. This also means we could see more OG weapons getting moddable versions as we go on. The Greek Gods Battle Pass is one of the best that we've had in a while. And if you want more skins, don't worry, because we're going to be getting a ton in the item shop. The skin nobody guessed we'd be seeing is the Greek hero Perseus, teased by the Medusa NPC, saying that she can't wait for us to meet him. We also know characters like the Minotaur and the Charon should be releasing soon due to their statues being on the map, and alongside them will be countless others leaked by a skin survey like Apollo, Hermes, Hephaestus, you get the idea. And don't forget about the God of War, Ares, who you might have spotted in this season's teaser trailer. Everyone thought that he was going to be in the Battle Pass, but it turns out he's going to be in April's crew pack, which lines up perfectly because the month of April's astrological sign is Aries, so I don't know how we didn't see that coming. Speaking of the crew pack though, soon it'll be changing. People who own it are going to be glad to hear that Epic's considering adding some more benefits. Some of them include access to new skins before they're released in the shop, more cosmetics, XP multipliers, free access to future mini passes, and more. Right now the crew's in a weird spot for a lot of players, but adding more value to it will definitely make more people buy it. And while we're talking about crews, one of the most wanted collabs right now is Luffy and his Straw Hat Pirates from One Piece. Remember how we all thought Luffy was teased in the Artemis cinematic? Yeah, well, it turns out we were all baited, and I don't even know who this guy is. But if the rumors are true, expect it to be coming to the game very soon, bringing iconic characters and a variety of mythic items. So hopefully we'll get more confirmation and details soon. Something everyone loves in Season 2 are the mythic god powers, and Epic doesn't seem to be slowing down on these anytime. Leakers have found a mythic fire hammer being worked on in the files, which if you're a fan of Greek mythology, you'll know is the weapon of Hephaestus, the god of blacksmith. We still don't know what it does, but we can assume it's going to be super powerful, and if it's anything like the shockwave hammer, it's going to be an interesting season for sure. Speaking of new mythics, Hades chains are now in game. Epic accidentally added them early in Team Rumble this season, removing them later, but now they're here to stay. They received a slight damage buff and can also pull items towards you, which is honestly sick. Moving forward, with May the 4th approaching, a new Star Wars collab is also going to be happening. This time around, it seems that the skin we're going to be getting is none other than Chewbacca, because it's confirmed his iconic bowcaster weapon is in the files. You can see here it's unfinished, but here's an early look at how it'll work, and we should also see the usual stormtroopers return, and Epic really never misses with these Star Wars events, so this could be huge. During May, we'll also be getting Season 3, for which we already have some hints at what Battle Royale's map could look like. If you head over to the iceberg near Grand Glacier last season, you would have noticed that it was slowly melting, so now many speculate that it could collapse to reveal Poseidon's POI Atlantis. But what we do know for sure is the River Styx is going to be flowing into other rivers around the map for season 2. This is huge, and it almost lines up with this concept art where we saw Fortnite reveal this years ago, where this could potentially mean that an apocalypse themed season is on the way for the summer, which could come with some of these outfits. The events for season 2 don't stop there though, because with Core in the battle pass, it's now confirmed that we're getting a huge Avatar The Last Airbender collab with a mini pass with characters like Aang and Apple Glider and other characters from the show in the shop. Like all mini events, there's going to be mythic items, and what better ones than the bending abilities. We already saw Core using the water bending mythic in season 2's trailer, so there's most definitely going to be more soon. However, not everyone's happy with Core taking a slot in the pass. It's true that it was unexpected, and everyone was expecting that we actually would see someone like Kratos from God of War, but as a young version. But lucky for us, Kratos' set should be returning to the item shop after more than 1,000 days this season. It's leaked that he's going to be returning with his son Atreus, and his facial expression was also updated for the gods in season 2's launch, so expected to return soon. Speaking of insider leaks, a few other collabs leaked are Aquaman, The Lost Kingdom, Halo Wars, Final Fantasy VII, and Kevin Sorbo's Hercules aligning with the Greek mythology theme. Yeah, we're still unsure of the validity of this rumor, so we're just gonna have to wait and see. In a couple weeks, we're gonna be seeing Fortnite Festival Season 3, meaning a new icon skin is arriving. And we might already know not one, but 2 upcoming icon artists who will be coming to the game. Festival Season 3 begins around the same time as Taylor Swift's new album release, which leads many to think that she might be the next singer to get an icon outfit. Add to that, there's a lot of rumors in the way, and it seems like some of Juice WRLD's songs are finally getting added as jam tracks, and we may even see Epic expand on that collab to commemorate him forever. Happening for sure during May is the new wave of Jujutsu Kaisen, which will add some new skins from the anime series, and you guessed it, even more mythics. There's already been a codename leak for this collab, which is called Tired Panda, so it's a direct reference to a panda, which is actually a character from the series. A Jujutsu Kaisen cup was also in the works, so we may even get some free rewards for that as well. A super unexpected item coming later in the season is a mythic version of a fruit. That's right, because the Banana of the Gods will be added in the coming days, where it'll heal players over time and last for 26 seconds, while also granting super jump and faster sprinting abilities like unlimited stamina. Speaking of old items with the new version, the shield bubble just got a new variant added with the shield bubble junior in today's update. And it might seem worse because it has a smaller radius, but this is actually a lot better since no one else can third party it. We also saw Epic do the same thing with Crash Pad Jr., so it seems like mini versions items are a recurring trend. Epic seems to be focusing a lot more on content for their new modes, with the newest idea being Lego sets for Lego Fortnite in the shop. When these dropped, they looked cool, but things really didn't go as planned when the community started calling Epic out for how overpriced these sets are. A lot of people are refusing to buy the sets because they're so expensive in hopes of Epic lowering the prices. Other people completely disagree and think that these buildings should just be free, but let me know what you guys think in the comments. And while Lego modes are causing controversy, so are some upcoming changes to Fortnite's Discover system. This is how you find new maps in the game, and these are getting some changes. You're going to be able to open your Discover tab to find different map creators pages that you follow, meaning now you're going to be able to prioritize playing your favorite creators maps first. Speaking of controversy, Epic's giving out free V-Bucks. If you bought the Juby Slide emote recently, you might have noticed that you've got 400 V-Bucks as a refund to your account. This is because of complaints about the Juby Slide and Side Shuffle emote having different music yet the same animation. It's confirmed that the 2 emotes will be returning to the shop later as a bundle, so hopefully Epic learned their mistake and we won't see any more of this. That's been every change or update coming in Chapter 5 Season 2, so like and subscribe for more.